always dreamed of. I'm up on the billboard at the Mandalay Bay, and people are coming into town saying that's Shawn Ray, the Mr. Olympia's in town. You know, I've always kind of felt like this is the fight capital, and I feel like Mike Tyson's he's fighting on the same night I'm fighting. So I got a fight that I'm trying to win, and come win, lose, or draw, this is the way I've always pictured bodybuilding to be. Big banners, bright lights, big city, people from all over the world, South Africa and Germany. This is where we need to get it on every year. So I'm especially excited about this year's Olympia.
Alright guys, so that is the words of Olympia competitor back in the day in the 90s, Shawn Ray. So this is what he looked like. You know, he was one of the top guys back in the day, giving Dorian a run for his money and so on. So it's not like this guy hasn't been around for a while. He's been contributing to the sport in a different kind of way. He's whole commentaries. He's gone out there and support people. And I'm not really a big fan of Shawn Ray and his physique and all that. Not into him like I am into Dorian. I'm more of a Dorian kind of guy. But you've got to give Shawn credit for his physique and the amount of work he put in it and his passion from way back then. People just now start coming up, a different kind of generation, and they do not understand where he came from and where these guys came from and how they got the sport to where it was today. Whether it was the top Olympian guys or the guys just right behind him was as important as to get bodybuilding where it is today. So, and these guys were classic. They had a more classic physique. All right, that's just straight facts. No bubble gum and all that. So you've got to give respect to these guys. All right, I heard people talking about him not contributing to the sport, like I said, and about his comments. Now I'm going to get into that. All right, so this guy crossed from a different era of the classic guys like Arnold heading into when things became on the monster mass side. All right, yeah, so he crossed over he was in that crossover where there was just a stability between size and keeping your stomach flat, your gut in, vacuuming and all that. That's where he came from, but that's not what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about the petition to remove him from bodybuilding commentary. All right, that's what's up, and I think it's about maybe 1,000 more. It's going up, so let's check that out. All right, so this is the website that has the petition up, change.org. Stop Shawn Ray from commentating bodybuilding shows. 1,569 signed. Let's go to 2,500 down. Looks like it's going to get there. We are asking that Shawn Ray no longer be hired to commentate the live streams of bodybuilding shows for a decade. He has used this opportunity to disparage athletes and promote himself. He takes no time to even learn how to pronounce the athletes' names, let alone know their contest history or anything else about them. Wow, I do not know if that's true and how accurate that is, but like I already said and explained, Shawn Ray's come from one era and he's still here and he knows a lot about the passion of bodybuilding and all that, and I'm going to repeat myself much about that, but he's been supporting bodybuilding in his own way, not in the way people might want. He's not Mr. Olympia. He wasn't Mr. Olympia, all right? I do not know what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about the way he makes certain comments that it might sound a bit, I do not know, attacking and so on. And he's had issues with a few people in the industries. Everyone at some point in time, maybe not everyone, but all the popular guys do have issues with somebody or something about the bodybuilding, and it does happen from time to time. You check out even guys like Dave Palumbo and so on. They've had people attack them. They've been back and forth and so on social media. There's so many other things that is going on out there, and I'm not saying it's kind of normal in a sense. It's just that he might get called for something else. But they're talking about commentating at an international show and stuff like that. He probably went off a little bit, I think, and I do not see the big deal for him to stop commentating. If you want to add someone else to that, that's fine. If you want to bring him in and out, or maybe him taking a break from certain shows and give somebody else an opportunity and then put him in back, or they just rotate them or whatever, that's fine. But I do not think you should take this guy out here. He's had a passion, of course, to even want to do it in the first place, and because of one or two shows people didn't like how he comment. I do not think so. I think people just went out this one and they went too far. I do not think that that's necessary. I think that they should give him a chance, warn him, and if he does the same thing again, well, then you can remove him from commentating. All right, that's my point of view. That's me on it. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, give the video a thumbs up. Until my next video, guys, peace and take care. Stay safe.